65 is departing a runway 5, and we'll be we'll be departing the area to the north. Seymour.
Okay, mixtures and fuels on both car beats and flaps are up. We'll line up with the runway here. Give her full power. Okay, we'll see where we get our takeoff speed here. At least get halfway down the runway. There's takeoff speed. Like a champ, now we gotta watch for these stupid birds here.
Oh yeah.
These stupid starlings, man, you gotta watch out for them.
Oh yeah. Never thought about that up here with all those cranes. And
Yep. Oh yeah, those sandhill cranes are stupid. Especially if you fly underneath them. Their natural instinct is to dive instead of get out of your way, so they'll try to dive right down on you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
There's the road we come in, Tyson, to Seymour.
Wow.
Okay, all of our subfuel looks good there. Suction gauge is good. Everything's pressure-wise. You can see how sluggish it is getting off the ground because we're so heavy.
Right.
So we fly out at about 80 knots, 95 miles an hour. About what we climb out at.
Is that what we're doing now?
Yep. And we're doing ground speeds about 90 miles an hour.
What do you think, Micah?
I've done it before. It's pretty cool though. Going over sea.
We'll climb straight ahead because we're gonna, over to our left is the state police tower there. We gotta kind of avoid over here.
Oh, okay, okay. You do have some like restricted airspace around there.
Right here.
There is.
West inbound for runway 19 Cherrysville. This will be full stop.
Right over by Columbus where Atterbury is, there is restricted airspace, yeah. It's a surface to 43,000 feet, and then the old proving grounds in Madison the same way. You just can't fly through it.
Gotcha.
Now you can get permission from air traffic control, and if because they're the ones that control the area, so if they say it's not hot, is what they call it, then you're clear to fly through it.
Right, right.
Yeah, there's the state police tower there up to your left.
Okay. Oh, where's it at? Oh, okay, okay.
That's the interchange there, Seymour interchange for 65.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Boy, it looks so much
Looks
different
like it,
from up
I
here.
think. Maybe not. Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
Walmart. Yep.
That's Walmart distribution back there. That looks so much different up here.
Yeah. Seymour off to your left.
We're pretty close to Trinity, Micah.
Trinity up ahead of us.
Yeah, it's probably right in front of us. I can't see it. Tyson might be able to see it on his side.
There's a couple of farm boys around here that own some planes that have some grass strips too.
There's Trinity right here, Micah.
Yeah.
You can kind of see that cold front to your left there, all those low clouds is working its way.
Gotcha.
And then Crothersville's where there's, follow this straight road back that way, it's kind of off to your left.
Gotcha.
It's way back. You can see the water tower kind of, but it's getting hazy.
That's awesome. There's the White River.
Yeah.
Totally different look from up here.
And then Brownstown would be over there by where all the little bit of the hills that are coming out of the ground. That'd be Brownstown over in that direction.
Right.
like to, especially when flying low like this, like stay over cornfields. Kind of nice if something were to happen, you just land in a cornfield.
Yeah, yeah. You got plenty of places
Oh
to
yeah.
land, yeah. So your nieces went to play softball, but they flew there.
Yeah, I flew them. I flew my niece and nephew to watch my niece play, my other niece.
Gotcha.
And yeah, they're driving back. They probably are. Well, yeah, I think the last game was 8 something. So
4 miles to the west, inbound for runway 19.
Now, how do you keep up with other planes?
So I listen for the call sign. So what we say is Seymour traffic, and if I hear somebody say Seymour traffic, then I listen. But
Gotcha.
that frequency, my plane can receive and transmit 200 miles.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I can pick up, I'll all the time pick up stuff from like Eagle Creek on the other side of Indianapolis.
Yeah, yeah.
Start getting altitude, yeah.
Gotcha. How high are we right now?
Approaching 3,000 feet, so you're about 2,500 feet off the ground.
Wow.
And we have 30 gallons of fuel, and I can show you here. This probably doesn't have, yeah. Normally it'll tell me if I have a flight plan going, but there's all kinds of, man, it's like, it's so nice.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just follow the pink line,
You having
That's
fun?
awesome.
just like your car, man.
You.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Now, a normal traffic, will it follow like an interstate? Will you follow like an interstate or no?
No, I honestly, what happens is I put this guy,
You can
I
see a
put the
tractor
points
down there.
in,
It looks cool.
so I'll say Seymour to Columbus, Columbus to Greenwood, and I just follow a line. This guy will center, and I just follow that heading all the way there.
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Now, the old guys, back before all this stuff, that's what they did. I mean, they
Follow interstates.
followed roads, interstates, or they put a heading and clocked it on their watch that I need to be on this heading for 15 minutes and then turn left.
Oh, wow.
And most of the time, they were accurate.
That's satisfying. The little green bit.
You like it, Tyson?
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now we're doing 105 knots. It's 1.15 is the difference, so you're doing about 115 miles an hour right now.
Wow.
And we are currently burning 7.3 gallons of fuel an hour.
An hour?
An hour. Now, once it gets trimmed out and leaned out and everything, yeah, you do pretty well.
Ears have already popped.
Do what?
My ears have already popped.
Yeah, so we're already almost 8 miles away from Seymour.
No kidding.
Actually, it's farther than that.
Are we like north?
Yeah,
west?
we're going northwest, yeah. Let me fix this guy here. We're on a 300 heading, so yeah, like a northwest.
Seymour Freeman traffic, Cherokee 5756 Foxtrot is back taxi runway 14 Seymour.
So he's getting ready to take off to Seymour. What time's this guy read right here?
1357.
Okay. About 2 hours worth of flying today so far. It's not too bad.
You try to fly at least once a week.
If I can afford it, yeah. I mean, you're talking 140 an hour with fuel, so I don't pay for fuel. So 140 an hour, and then once I get so many hours in a month, then it discounts the next month. So if I can keep that, then the following month's always cheaper.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of nice, yeah. But I don't have any kids or anything, and a little bit of kind of easier for me to do. It's like paying for another kid, basically.
I understand. Yeah.
Chevy Joe traffic, 827 for November, left base, for runway 1970.
So trying to see here. So Gus Grissom Airport would be, it's a pretty good distance away.
Seymour Freeman
So
traffic, Cherokee 5756 Fox.
about 20 nautical miles that way would be
There's a bunch of
Gus
ponds.
Grissom Airport, Bedford area.
There's a bunch of ponds.
It's in Bedford.
Where's Bedford at?
I'm shocked at how smooth it is.
Yeah, so this is what's odd. The worse the weather, the worse the visibility or whatever, the smoother the air. like the clearer it is and the hotter it is, you get these, the trees and the ground, everything brings heat up off the ground, and you start, it's kind of like little potholes in the sky, and you just kind of go with it.
Wow.
Now the higher you get, the less that heat affects you. So we're flying long distances, we try to fly pretty high.
What's the limit on this plane height?
Its ceiling is 13,000 feet.
Oh, wow.
Now that depends on a lot of things, weight, some other stuff, but
Right.
yeah, and you really need to fly that high. You're going a pretty long ways if you're flying 13,000 feet.
That's shocking. I didn't realize it'd go that high.
Yeah, above 12,500, only the pilot has to have oxygen. And
Makes
above
sense.
14,000, everybody in the plane has to have it.
Gotcha.
Traffic, Cherokee 5756 Fox is right turn out from the pattern, be departing the area to the southwest. Seymour.
So he's going that way.
That must be the soccer fields with the lights?
Yep, that's it. Yep. So
Okay.
we're actually turning back towards the airport now.
Okay.
Yeah, once you kind of get used to where everything's at, it's not as bad.
Right.
Everywhere there's power line, there's just like a space of trees.
Yep.
Is that Brownstown?
That would be, yes sir. I believe that is Brownstown. Yep.
That's Brownstown over there to your right, Lincoln.
Yeah. Yeah, the funnest one I've done, we flew to E-Town for a softball game, and you fly right past Fort Knox, you skirt their restricted airspace. That was kind of fun. That's about an hour flight.
Right.
We did, Kyle and I flew to Glasgow, Kentucky, and camped out at Mammoth Cave.
Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Nice. So what do? Rent a car?
Yeah, we'll Uber, or like that day, his buddy Jared Applegate lived down that way and picked us up.
8 miles west, inbound on the RNAV 9er approach, landing runway 9er, Hummingbird.
Yeah, so there's Hummingbird traffic there. That guy's talking Hummingbird.
Wow.
Yeah, I was telling Abby, we'll have to figure out some time if we can ever do it again, but what's really fun is if we could fly to Columbus one day, they have a restaurant on the field called Blackberry Hangar 5, and there's a parking out front for the plane, and you just basically fly into Columbus, park the plane, get out, go in and eat. They serve food or whatever, and then you come back out, fly.
That's
right
awesome.
And Columbus is literally like, it'd take us maybe 10 minutes, maybe not even that to get to Columbus. This is just basically right out that direction.
That's
Wow.
awesome. How green that is down there, Lincoln.
So dark.
Okay, listen to the weather here real quick.
10 at 3. Visibility 10. Ceiling 1000. Overcast. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 14. Altimeter 29 8. NOTAM. Seymour Municipal Airport.
Go ahead.
This is Highway 258, I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that's Cortland right there, Micah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just to this end of it, I don't know if he's still there, but there's like a light patch of grass, and there's a grass, oh, it's right here. See this grass runway right here?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That guy has a crop duster there too, and I've landed there a couple times.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of fun landing in grass.
Oh, I bet.
May see which way the winds are going here again real quick.
1000. Overcast. Temperature 19 Celsius. Dew point 14. Altimeter 29 8. NOTAM. Seymour Municipal Airport. Taxiway A1 and A2 would be closed until July the 5th.
That's Rose Acres over there, Micah. Or Court Acres, actually.
Seymour Freeman Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation 2326 Zulu. Weather wind 110 at 3. Visibility 10.
Okay, so let's look for 14 here. Yep, so what we'll do, let's do a straight in for 14 here. Go ahead and descend. Cut the power here, and we'll drop a little bit. Down to pattern altitude.
And Seymour traffic, Skyhawk 53065 is going to make a left base entry for 14, Seymour.
Those turns are always a little freaky.
Yeah. Takes a little bit to get used to. Right now we're descending somewhere around almost 1,500 feet a minute.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Get down to pattern altitude here. All right, gas on both undercarriages, wound welded. Mixture is full in, prop good. Seatbelts and everybody's latched in, doors are good. And we will come in for 1-4 here.
Which is this one?
Yep. Get level out. Get the airplane slowed down here.
How fast can you, or how slow do you need to be going?
I need to land about 60 miles an hour, somewhere in that range. We approach at 70 miles an hour. Okay, first notch of flaps coming in. Slow it down, 1500. Start seeing the flaps on your right and left come down.
Oh, yeah.
And Seymour Travis Scout 53065 is final for 1-4 Seymour.
Next notch of flaps. And we're right on our approach speed.
Very smooth.
Yeah, see, there's I turned the lights on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And that white over white, I want that to be red over white. That means I'm on a glide slope. So we're a little high, no big deal. Drop down a little. Red over white means we're on a glide slope. Put in a little power in. Over the threshold, we'll cut the power. Got a greaser in here. Here we go. How about that?
That's pretty smooth.
Try to make this taxiway here.
That was awesome.
Can't kiss it much better than that.
No, that was pretty smooth.
And that's how far it took us to land, so
Wow.
not much to it.
That's pretty surprising.
Yeah, you can get into some pretty short strips. The problem is you can get into shorter runways than you can get out of.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
So like that one took us probably almost a good over 1,000 foot of the runway before we got off the ground.
That's just due to the weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And so like now we've burned, like I filled it up in Greenwood with 39 gallons. It holds 40, but 39 usable. So we've burned 10 gallons so we've already brought the weight down. That's why it was okay to fly.
Oh, okay.
If we'd have been a full gross weight, we'd have been about 10 pounds over. We could have done it, it's just not safe.
Yeah, yeah.
So let's see. Oh, so they've got that dug up. Oh, good. And we're coming in a different direction than we took off.
Yeah.
Looks a little funny. You can open your windows if you want to get some air. How'd you guys do? Everything good?
Oh,
Yeah.
Tyson, you like it?
Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, that was a blast.
good for my first time.
Yeah, if the weather had, stupid clouds, but could have went to Curlersville there.
Yeah, this is the first time Tyson's ever flown.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And Emma.
Fantastic. Now you gotta get your license, man.
Yeah.
Start taking lessons.
That's what me and Micah were talking about. It'd actually be pretty fun.
You're looking at about an all-in cost to get your license and everything. If you can get it done in about 50 hours, 55 hours, you're all in about, I'd say 8 to 9 grand total.
Oh, okay.
And then, but they offer scholarships. I mean, there's ways to do it. Yeah, the ways to make it cheaper.
Have you ever thought about making a career out of it?
I did. I'm to the point now where it's almost too late.
I got you.
But I have thought about getting into some of these charter guys. It's probably the bigger but medium-sized planes like prop planes.
Right,
Stuff
right.
out of like Key West or Bahamas.
Hey,
Those are
them
big
are
boats.
waving at us.
There's a gentleman in Crothersville, Ed Hall. He He flies little small jets.
Oh, okay. Wow. Try to position this thing where I can push it back in there.
Are we allowed to take our headsets?
Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Do you fly a lot by yourself?
Yeah, I like flying by myself for one. Like I don't have to focus on what all is going on in the plane, and two, I like this thing has a Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Let's turn music on.
There you go.
Usually it's Top Gun on takeoff. All right, here, let's get everything turned off here.
Good time. That's a blast. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Oh, it's fun. Let me back up, Tyson, and I'll get out and I'll let you out.
Let me get out, Megan, and I'll screw it up for you. Well, no, I probably may not have to.
I feel good right now. I have a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.